Welcome back to the new and improved Don't Mind Us with your host, Christian and Geo.
That's me.
I think everybody thought they were going to tune into us wearing mullets.
Hey man, I wouldn't mind. I really dig those pictures that they
I
had
did
floating
too,
about
man.
floating around of us.
We might have to do that.
I might have to do that soon. Might have to let the hair bang for a little bit and
I don't know if
feather
I'm
it.
going to let my hair grow out, but I'll definitely order the mullet for Halloween or something. We can do like a Halloween episode with throwback to the 80s.
Might have to get a little bump it. You remember when when they were selling those for the girls, the
Bump
bump
it.
its? A
Yeah,
little bump it.
where they put the little thing on and then like whip the hair over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yo,
be dope.
on a serious note, is your boy
Yes.
dead? Is Trump? He's not, right? He's
What do you
not.
mean?
There's that rumor going around that Trump was dead, dude. We
What the
found out
f
today. Yeah, it was obscure, but it was going around that our boy Trump was dead. He hadn't made an appearance in like 14 days or something like that.
Nah, dude, he was just like a week ago with Putin.
All under your nose. All under your nose, Gio. I don't know. I guess there's pictures floating around of my boy's like hand being all bruised up and usually what you get from IVs and
Oh,
stuff,
nah,
and they say he is going through a little he's old. I don't know. How old? 78?
he does have some sort of, a condition, his
He's got
doctor
a
talked about.
condition. He's got a
Yeah.
condition,
Well, the
Gio.
guy is almost, he's like almost 80 years old, right? Or
Imma
over
stop you
80.
right there. Are we are we are we,
Ageist?
no, are we protecting our boy and shielding our boy unlike are we not asking the hard questions? Like Biden?
Absolutely not. We're not gonna ask the hard questions. Why would we do that?
I'm not gonna ask the hard questions.
Hell nah, not on my
Well
guy. I voted for him.
it's almost it's almost like but the cognitive, right? Biden was gone in the cognitive sense. Like he was gone too. Trump's still there mentally if they haven't cloned him yet, you know.
Well, I think whenever Trump comes out and he's talking, he still sounds like Trump sounded in 2016. It's not like he's had a
Sharp as
mental
a tack,
decline.
as in
Sharp,
CNN says.
sharp as a tack. CNN can hate all they want, and so can MSN now. But
Mhm.
the reality is that the guy's still as smart as he was when he first ran in 2016. So
Yeah,
I'm not concerned about that. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely old.
yeah,
Things happen when you get old, and I pray for our leaders every day, and just like I
yeah.
did under Biden, because
Gotta respect the office.
you got to respect the office, got to respect the power and the person in power.
Yeah, man.
And you know, it was unfortunate that Biden was one foot in the grave and
Didn't they
mentally
say
gone.
he was sick recently? Like something like really degenerative, really fast? Haven't heard nothing since. I guess it's
Mm,
not that
I
fast.
you know, I remember news came out just after he left office that they confirmed that he did have cancer. Because remember,
Some
he
sort,
kind of let
right?
it slip, like that he was battling cancer.
Mm,
I think there was like um, something in Pennsylvania. There was some kind of environmental issue that was going on, and he had let it slip that he had cancer.
yeah.
And everybody was like, "Oh, he was just riffing, he was just talking," and then
No.
it came out like, "Oh yeah, he was battling cancer."
80
But you
years
know
old?
that could just be news. That could just
Yeah,
be rumors. Who knows?
could be.
Just like that, people are saying that Trump is. I'm not even gonna say it because I can't have
Bad
homeless
juju.
people coming into my office
You're talking
and
bad juju.
I'm
No,
just trying to
Jill,
put
I'm
it out there.
telling you because I mean, and a lot of people started to, bring back Q and all that, say that Trump was dead. But I mean, even last night, I think the White House had tweeted out saying that they had an announcement at 2 p.m. Eastern time or something like that. So everybody was like, "Oh no, here it is. Our boy's gonna be dead." And guess what? It actually was. It was our boy, alive and well, actually announcing that they're gonna go in Chicago, Gio. We didn't call it. We said he might do it.
Are they
Maybe
going
like
in?
2 weeks ago. I think he's going into
Let's do
Chicago.
it, man. Let's just
Going
do
in.
it.
I'm not.
Why
I'm not.
why
I'm
stop at
not going.
Chicago? Why
I'm not
stop
going to
at Chicago?
Chicago.
No,
They
because
need to go.
because we talked about it last week. How there was, didn't you say there was like a 5 day streak of no homicides?
Yeah, around there, a little more,
That
bro.
sounds nice.
That
Because
sounds really nice.
I was
Chi-Town be
I was
crazy.
just listening this morning to the radio. They were talking about Chi-Town had broke a record this weekend with I don't know how many homicides. And yeah, no, I'm all for it. Going to Chicago, going to Los Angeles, San Francisco, just do it. Just clean up. You know what?
How would
Gavin
Chicago
Newsom.
act
Gavin Newsom did it
react?
for Xi Jinping. Why not the president do it for
He
the
did.
American citizens?
He did.
Just clean it up, baby.
Just clean it up, get the homeless out of here real quick.
Speaking of national headlines, it's set in stone. Space Command is not going to relocate from Colorado to Alabama. I should clarify because their initial location was in Alabama, and they had decided to put its
Oh,
first location in
they're trying to go back
Colorado.
home.
Well, Alabama kind of wanted it. They were kind of like, "Look, it's kind of here. This is our interim spot. Let's just leave it here."
Uh-huh.
And they decided no today. Well,
Colorado's got some
I
sick
think it was
mountains.
22. They said no, we're gonna leave it in Colorado Springs. And this week they officially. You know how the government works. It's like, hey, nice pretty Colorado Cup. Every
Mexico.
couple years things can change, and that's how the government works. And they just confirmed. Um, Moving on from Space Command, because I don't want to give Colorado too much credit. California Junior over there. Homeland Security shakeup. A round of leadership changes at the Department of Homeland Security as administration reshuffles the deck. Have you heard about this one, Christian?
No, is Christy no out? Are they getting her out? South Park got to them or what?
No. So there's a lot of ruckus right now because they want to change up the cybersecurity
Ooh,
teams over there.
cybersecurity, very
Yeah,
serious.
it's such an important initiative right now. Obviously, we have other countries like Russia, we have other countries like China, Iran that are hitting us up. So we got to bolster up our cybersecurity,
Hmm.
and it seems like the Homeland Security team is going to do that. So they're going to step up on the CISA side. Um, what do you think, man? What do you think about wasting? I shouldn't say wasting. What do you think about doing a little shake up and funding the cybersecurity section of the government?
Well, like people got fired, or we're just funding more stuff now.
I think people will get fired and new people will get put in place, but just putting new people in place. I mean, how many issues do you remember in I mean, the big one for me is a couple years ago when the social security numbers of millions and millions of Americans were stolen. I remember this because I had to send out an email to my whole company letting them know, hey, here's the website where you go and check for your social security, your name and your social security, your birth date. You put that in, and it goes and it tries to find if your information has been leaked out there. And if there's not a hit, or if there's a hit, my big recommendation: how do you protect yourself? Obviously, there's insurance
Try
agencies
again.
and whatnot that like LifeLock, things like that. But one of the best things you can do individually is go to the big credit bureaus, the three big ones. Is it Fairfax, Equifax? I can't remember the names of
They
them
hate
off the top of
me.
my head. We're all right.
They
We're on
hate
decent
me, dude.
terms.
I'm not contacting them, Gio, dude. I'm gonna
I think
just
we
go
talked about it last
audit.
week when the kid at Tesla was like, "Well, it depends on if you qualify for the 0%." And I looked at my wife and we were like, "Nah, we're good." um, so those agencies allow you to freeze your credit so that
Mm.
if there's an inquiry or anything, you don't get hit.
Let me go back
So
all the way to like 2008.
uh,
Okay, let's go ahead and freeze it since
can we do a
2008.
retroactive freeze?
Yeah.
Can
How
I
far
get my
can we
original
freeze this
back?
thing?
Can we just decide? Can we just agree to start over? That's funny because speaking of that threat, um, I heard some news that the Trump administration was thinking about changing up or bringing in another agency, credit bureau, like changing up how credit is handled.
Mm,
And a lot of people are pushing back on that. But what he's saying is, this way that we're doing it now is unfair to borrowers,
mm.
and it really it's just a benefit to the credit bureaus because agencies pay for how credit is calculated. So he's in there. He's trying to shake it up, man. He's
Are
trying to
they
leave a legacy.
hiring? Are they hiring? Can I be part of this credit bureau? Can I get on the good terms with these guys? I can't. I can't. There's
Eh,
no way I can mess up this relationship with
you,
this new credit bureau.
I don't think it's like the ICE situation where, like, if you sign up for ICE, you get $50,000, but if you sign up
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
credit bureau, you automatically get an
No,
850 credit rating.
I'm just saying I'll throw it down against FICO. They don't like me anyways. Fuck FICO.
FICO, your FICO score.
Fuck my FICO credit score. I'm all about this when Trump is right.
Hey,
It
I
is
won't
not fair.
I won't argue with you on it right now because I'll be honest. I already got my house. I got my Tessie coming through. Just give it a couple weeks so I can get my
Yeah.
financing
Your
situated.
credit is just what's it called? Just holding the whole atlas.
um, yeah, man, it's some exciting stuff happening at the national level. Um, I want to pull it into California.
But we're from
I want to
California.
pull it into California,
But
and
we're from California.
we are from California to our
We're from
listeners out there,
California.
and I know that last week we were talking about Tesla, so this one really interested me, Christian. This week, the California EV incentives expansion. There's new incentives for electric vehicles to boost green driving and reduce emissions. So they're gonna extend the tax credits.
No, yeah, Gio. I was the other day, man. When was it? Sunday. I must have been Monday. I must have been charging my car, dude. And I was sitting in the charger, and I was like, "Oh my god, man! I'm gonna have to sit at boards or whatever and be a little greedy and like, oh man, we should really fund more chargers for like more of these plazas around." And I'm
That
like,
is part of it.
"Oh no, I don't want to be. I can't. I got my, is it easy to see how my priorities are all messed up? As soon as I'm like,
Nope.
first world, I need some more chargers. I need Tesla chargers. None of this, none of this
None of
universal
these
type
cheap little
shit.
city
Yeah, no,
broke
I
ones
need.
that don't even charge very well.
Yeah, I need these amps.
I know. I agree with you.
Look at us.
I'm a selfish.
Selfish.
I'm selfish because I got that Tessie coming,
They're
and I do
so
want some more chargers
nice,
out there.
Gio. It's
No,
so
but
nice.
but, but the
You're gonna
excitement.
know exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, we need we need more of these things.
We need one outside of every neighborhood. Just
Wait.
just a grid of them.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, Gio, so funny. Teslas.
No, but
Got
the excitement is,
right.
we
Go on.
we have, September 30th is the last day for, the federal tax incentive, but California has just extended, so, you can qualify from 2,000 to 7,500 just here in California with the different tax initiatives,
Wait. So only California?
only in California.
And who did that? My boy? Who did that?
Yeah,
Who did
I
my boy Newsom? No. Who
I'm
did
not gonna
that?
give credit to Newsom. I
Who
I
did
I
that?
I think it
Who
was
did
just
that?
probably the California Air Resource, where all these
Yeah,
all these
fuck.
programs and
Uh-huh.
companies,
Trump
all of
did it.
these, agencies that really got nobody voted in.
Dude, he giveth and he taketh, dude.
He giveth and he taketh.
He giveth and he taketh, dude. We got more credit, dude. In that case, I need to figure out how to squeeze another Tesla.
Gotta talk to your
I
BBG,
need to squeeze in another
your baby
Tesla to
girl.
get this Cybertruck thing going.
Bag it, yeah. I don't know if I don't know if the Cybertruck qualifies. I have to admit, the X is
Did
not.
you ask about the Cybertruck, Jill? Please tell me you asked something about the
I
Cybertruck
sat
when
in
you
the
went in.
Cybertruck.
And what they no, but did you say like, all right, like how many? Like if I needed two of these, could I take out two right now? You
Oh,
try to big
no.
dog them?
Listen, on the Cybertruck, I was reading an article earlier that the sales on the Cybertruck are way down, and there's
Ooh.
actually insurance agencies sending out notifications to Cybertruck
Oh.
owners that, "Hey, because there's not enough Cybertrucks out there, um, we're gonna have to drop your coverage." I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't seen factual evidence. This could just be people coming after Elon Musk. I don't know.
Well, I did hear oh, look at us, dude. We're going we're going in on Tesla. I heard that some of these the high performance ones, Teslas were it was a little difficult for to get insurance for those, to get coverage for those, just because
Is it?
they're so fast, Joe. I mean, I'm talking about these really fast ones, you know? And
That's
that
why I didn't
that
get the that's why I didn't get the high performance.
yeah,
But did you hear about the new Tesla that just dropped?
the ones that they're using for the robo taxis, they're like 30.
No. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry to throw my arms in front of the cameras and
Yeah,
stuff. I
you're
gotta put the
forgiven.
ice on my arm. No, they have the new Model Y. Obviously, the Model Y has been out for years, but they have the high performance Model Y. So the high speed, ludicrous, whatever you call it, it's now available. So
You're
you're
just
gonna
gonna
start
break
seeing these
your
Ys just
forearms
flying
again,
down the
Gio.
highways.
You're just gonna break your forearms again, Gio.
Just flying
Duh.
down the freeway and crashing
No,
and
no more high performance for you, Gio. With
No,
I
I
think
learned my
long
lesson.
range is
I learned
alright.
my lesson. I'm going chill mode only. Chill mode only.
Gio, I got one, yeah, dude. Yeah. Change the topic, Gio. We're gonna be here talking all day, talking about Teslas, dude. I can do it all day. I love
Well,
it.
since you said change the topic, I don't know if I'm gonna upset you here. California education reform discussions, new proposals for updating school funding and curriculum in the state. Um, Gavin Newsom passed a new bill on the 31st of August. It's the passport bill. Um, so essentially, um, there's this big focus on high school students that they're going to be learning like trades and um, specifically job specific things that are trending here in California. They're going to
In
be
high
learning
school?
those things. Yeah, they're going to be learning these things
What?
in high schools.
Your boy?
Oh, that's what I'm
Hey,
telling
dude, are
you.
you trying to get me to vote for the guy? That's
Hey,
already.
Johnny.
Are you trying to
Hey,
get me to
Gavin
vote for the
Newsom,
guy? I do like
2028, baby.
Joe. I do like trade.
I do like trades. I
I
do like
do
trades.
like trade,
But
but
But, Christian, I'm
it's gay
sorry.
trades. No,
I
no.
I don't wanna burst the bubble, but there is a part of this bill, it's called
There's a
the Student
catch.
Privacy and Safety Act.
Fuck.
It is the LGBTQ protection. Ah, man, I this one's gonna be a hard one to get into because there's some details here that that upset me to a certain level because I'm a parent, and,
Uh-huh.
so essentially, they've snuck into this bill.
Uh-huh.
Um, the they do not want the teachers or the administrations at schools to let out the information that students might be part of the LGBTQ community. So it's a privacy act, the Student Privacy and Safety Act, and they're hiding that information from parents. And at what point, as a parent, at what point is that an issue, a legal issue? I shouldn't I know what's going on with my kids? Am I wrong?
Well, Jill, I don't know. I grew up on a bunch of cartoons. You remember, um, it would be like Boy Meets World or something. A new kid comes to school, his parents are beating him up, and it's like he tells the teacher, and it's they save him from the abusive parent. Now I wonder if they'll do like a little episode of anything where like the new kid shows up to school, they're getting to know him. Turns out he's trans. Tells the teacher, parents like, "What the fuck you doing?" They paint the parents, as the bad guys in all of this.
They
That sounds
do.
like, oh, you can't trust, you can have to, but you can trust the government. You can trust the government funded school.
Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to hate on teachers and the administration, the principals, things like that. I'm not trying to hate on those people, but if you know that something's going on with my kid and you want my kid to get help, what do you think that you're gonna sneak that help in from in the 6 or 7 hours he's at school? Like, get me in there. I need to know what's going on with my kid because I don't want to find out that my kid is trans and is suicidal or whatever, and starts to get different thoughts because he doesn't have the support that he needs, right? Or
Yep.
whatever they're deciding to be these days. One of the million genders. No offense to any of the genders out there.
But that's gay.
Oh man, I just don't understand. I mean, to me, it just seems like there would be an issue with parental rights. I think there's got to be some kickback at some point. Somebody's going to have to challenge this at a superior court level. I think, um, with the district courts. At some point, it's going to get up there, and I just think when you're talking about minors, 15, 16, 17 year olds, you got to tread lightly, politicians. And I just hope that Californians don't forget about this when they go vote in November about
Mhm.
redistricting. Oh, let's just give the Democrats more power, right? Yeah, go ahead. Look what they just passed.
All
They
this oh.
August 31st.
Yeah.
You go look it up. You don't believe me? It's the California education reform. And this one is specifically
So now they can keep secrets.
yeah, student privacy and safety. Yeah, it's look it up. Really think about it. Get in contact with your congressman and make some phone calls. Let them know that you love it or hate it. Love it or hate it. Let them know. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not putting my opinion out there. You know. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know, Joe.
it's gonna.
I don't know what's going on in California. You had me there with you had me there with with Gavin Newsom, but then you lost me there, so
I thought I
I'm
was
gonna
winning
refrain
you.
from
I
both.
thought I was winning you over for
I was
2028.
like, which way are
First, we
you
were giving
moving,
you more
brother?
money on the incentives, and then I came at you with the trades, and you were
Mhm.
getting excited.
I was getting excited. Pause.
Well, it's back again. There's
Turns out he did this
discussions.
switcheroony.
I don't know. You wait for this one. You're gonna love this one
No,
because
no.
you're probably like, man, I know I make good money, but let's talk about the California's minimum wage debate that's resparked now. So we recently voted down the raising the California minimum wage to $18 an hour. Why was it voted down? Because uh, just before that, we voted to raise the minimum wage uh, for the fast food workers to $25 an hour
Mhm.
uh, by a certain year, and that, of course, that's going through. But we're
$25 an hour minimum wage?
Yeah, man. You don't wonder why our Big Macs cost so much when you go order a Big Mac?
Yo,
Yeah. Prices at In and Out are going up. It used to be $10 and a little bit of change to get a
for the
full
double
meal, a
double.
drink, a
Mm,
double drink and
mm.
fries for ten
Shout out
dollars
In
and
and Out
change.
for the poor man. Shout out.
It's going up. It's delicious too.
Still for the
I
poor
know a
man.
lot of people like to, ooh, In and Out. It's you're gonna wait in line for a mediocre burger. Mediocre or not, I
Not
mean, unless I'm making
mediocre.
a burger at home, no burger out there impresses me, especially a fast food burger. But In and Out
In and Out.
satisfies.
In and Out's the
Okay,
best.
I make a better burger at home. Like I said,
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, In and Out is pretty delicious, man. I'm not trying to front. In and Out makes a delicious burger, very healthy burger too. Um, for all you Whataburger fans out there, it's just better. I know with Whataburger you can put everything you want on it, however you like
I'm
it.
from Texas.
Oh, it's Burger King on steroids,
I'm from
the way you
Texas.
want it. Yeah, but In and Out, hey, we know what's good. You're gonna get what we give you, and it's gonna be $10 and some change. Well, not anymore because we decided
Well,
to
I
give them
think
more
I
wage.
think the lady that owns In and Out. Sorry, we don't know your name. We should. But she left California, right? She was gonna
She
go
has
some.
she has moved her company. It was talks for a long time
I don't know
to
where
move her
she went.
company to Tennessee, and they finally
Tennessee.
made the move a couple months ago to Tennessee.
It's coming to you.
That's a big
Coming to you.
loss. To
It's
me,
coming
that's
to
a
you like
big
a
loss.
picnic.
In-N-Out is as California as it gets,
Mhm.
and the company left California. Look, this is not the first time a California company has left California. My boy Elon Musk left California for Texas
Also,
and didn't look back. I guess
yep.
they still have do they still have the Hayward facility?
I see it. I passed by there. I passed. I've seen the. There's one in Nevada. I think by Sparks. That was crazy too.
Yeah, and
Shout out
they
Tesla.
probably just what they probably did is they probably didn't like decrease
Increments.
production, but they probably
Oh,
just like left it alone and focused production in other places.
right.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So
That's
California.
crazy, Gio. So they're keeping secrets now. The teachers are gonna are they're allowed. They've been waiting to keep secrets with the kids, dude. Those freaking teachers.
I
Gio,
don't
I
like
worked
that.
at a school for like 9 years. These teachers, they don't send the best to be the teachers. You know, they all have the idea. I'll do my quick 2 years. It's quick 2 years is still pretty hard. 2 years of college, you completed. Do what you gotta do. Curriculum, it's still too hard, right? But that's their idea. Knock out what I gotta do, and then I just do this, and then I keep bouncing around. And these teachers, man, not all of them are saints. A lot of older teachers of older age, they're usually good, but they come from a different era,
Yeah.
and there's so many, not so many of them left.
I have to
So,
admit, I went to school in Sacramento, as
mhm,
liberal as it gets, right? Because
gosh,
when people think of liberal California, they always love to talk about Sacramento.
the capital.
And I went to school all over Sacramento. I mean, just high school. I went to my friends in Sacramento. I went to Florin High School. I went to Natomas High School. I went to Andercombe. I went to Discovery. There was a brief moment. Look, I was all over. So um, I've had my share of liberal teachers, including middle
Oh yeah,
school. You know, and yeah, they get a little close. They call it groomer tendencies. Is that fair to say? Groomer
it's
tendencies?
real fair to say, dude, and it's a lot of little bit of point of privilege because I remember, man, in front of me, it happened. One teacher, she just couldn't understand. This Polynesian parent was explaining, that he was gonna vote for Trump, and he's very vocal, almost a little bit too, a little annoying, right? But he was being very vocal that he was gonna vote for Trump, and the teacher went up to her, like this guy, and was like, "But I don't understand. You're a minority." And I remember those words because 'cause I'm
I
standing next to her and I'm like,
yeah,
"Yeah, me too." I was like, that comment goes at me, right? This little and she's ignorance, right? A
yeah.
lot of ignorance, and
Not
it's
everybody thinks the same way.
not
I
everybody.
don't assume that because I voted for Donald Trump that everybody likes Donald Trump.
Yeah,
I assume that most people don't like him.
yeah.
I assume that he won because they didn't like the alternative choice. You know, like who
Mhm.
really wanted Kamala Harris?
Kabbalah.
Not that she probably, I don't know if she was qualified, but I do know that here in California, she did keep inmates in and hide evidence from, um,
Mhm.
that would have allowed.
She locked up a lot of dads.
She really wanted to keep her numbers really good, right? So
Mhm.
that she can move up in her career. I suppose I don't know what her intentions were, but it just doesn't make sense. Why
She
hide
was hiding
evidence?
evidence, right? Yeah, she was hiding evidence. You can't be
Why do that?
you can't be hiding evidence.
That's disgusting to me.
That's
That's disgust
crazy,
Not
dude.
only did she do that
That's
not only did she do that here in California as the AG, as the
it's a
attorney general,
debate.
yeah,
It's a debate.
but she also did that on the national level, hiding evidence on Joe Breezy,
Yeah.
not letting the American citizens know that the guy was in a decline. Now everybody's admitting it. Now
Well,
everybody's writing
that's what I'm
books.
saying, Gio. They were saying for like a week that our boy was dead. Are we
Hmm.
making excuses for our boy Trump? Are we? Is he
No,
losing it? They're old.
I don't
I
know.
how old is? I was just seeing. I think how old is George Bush?
Man, I hope he's good and healthy. Because don't get me wrong, JD is cool sometimes, but he's not my guy. I didn't vote for
I don't
JD.
know, bro. They got Palantir. I still don't know what Palantir. Palantir sounds crazy. I don't like anything named
Highly
after the Lord of
suspicious.
the Rings, dude.
It sounds highly suspicious. Palantir?
Is it?
Sounds like a security firm.
Yeah, dude. I don't. Yeah,
Uh,
it is. It is a security firm, right? You got like a data firm or something. Track us
yeah.
all down real quick.
Uh,
Hey,
I don't know which one of these I should jump into first.
get in it.
I'm going high speed rail.
Ooh.
High speed rail. Let's go high speed rail. California high speed rail. New announcements on prioritizing. Oh man, I feel like this. I feel like I have had this feeling coming on for a long time. I think I've mentioned this before on Latino Free Minds and also here on DMU.
Mhm.
My suspicion from the beginning of this high speed rail, when they started to talk about funding, my suspicion was when they announced that they were going to focus on the track between Modesto and Bakersfield.
Mhm.
Here was my suspicion. I bet you they're going to build that out, and then they're going to build out to the Bay Area, and then they're going to give up on it. They're not even going to worry about Los Angeles.
Mhm.
Now, all the people from the Bay Area
I'd be fine.
have an opportunity to move into the Central Valley for a cheaper home and ride the train up,
Yeah.
right, to go work in Silicon Valley. So, California high speed rail updates, new announcements on prioritizing the Bay Area connection and future plans. So, here's the details. For billions and billions of dollars, numbers
More.
unknown,
More dollars.
trillions. No, I don't know the budget because whatever they tell us is going to be wrong. Because when they originally brought the high speed rail, they said it was going to cost us $8 billion. We're way past that. We're way past 8 billion. So,
That's not even the Dodgers team.
so here's the thing. So the plan was to build the track they had been focusing on Merced to Bakersfield. They want to redo it so that they can focus on the Bay Area into the valley. So a lot of people down in the South Valley, like in Bakersfield, a lot of the representatives down there are like, wait a minute, like, what about us? Like, you're just gonna like abandon what you've had going on over here? I don't know what that means for Fresno, because there is some people upset in Merced, and Merced comes before Fresno. So I don't know what that means for us here in Fresno because a big part of the speed rail funds have gone into building these bridges that just sit like money trophies in the Central Valley here in
Yep,
Fresno.
dude.
Um,
They're really
so
nice. They look like Roman columns
well,
when I'm driving by, dude.
they
They
do.
do.
It's
Nice
embarrassing, is what it
sections.
is. Don't get me wrong. Um, at this point, as somebody who lives in the Fresno area, I want them to finish it, but
And I'll
it's
tell you
so
why I
expensive.
disagree.
It's so expensive. Ah, tell me why you disagree, because we might actually agree.
I
Because
don't
I want
want
them to finish. Like, if they could finish it, like if they were like, all right, we're gonna start ignoring the environmentalist, and it's gonna cost us 16 billion. But we're not gonna let the environmentalists get involved. We're not gonna let cronyism get involved. In fact, we're gonna let the is it the Pacific Railroad that actually has railroads here in California already? We're gonna
Mhm.
let them handle it. I'd be like, ooh, I like this plan. I like this plan. Let the people that actually know railroads handle this railroad. Just get it done.
Jobs.
Jobs, whatever. No, no, no.
Yeah.
It's not about the jobs. I just want them to get it done. Another part of me is like, this has always been a waste of money, right? That's not gonna happen. Environmentalists are not gonna let it go. So what were
you
you gonna say?
you telling me
I
you
gotta let you tear me up on this. Why don't you
you
like the high speed
pause. Pause, Gee, I'm not tearing you up.
rail? Gay.
Honestly, let's do the math. How many for how much they put down into it? I think all of us could have got one Tesla. Could have got one Tesla.
I would much rather have
Second,
a Tesla. Yeah.
second, second, Jay, that's just a dream. Second, I really don't want anybody from Bakersfield in the Bay Area, dude. I really don't. I mean, shout
Wow.
out to our listeners in Bakersfield. I don't want you in the Bay Area. I don't want you going to my DD's, going to my Ross, going to my DJ Maxx, because I know you guys love going to those stores. And guess what? We don't have Aldi's down here. So you better get used to freaking Lucky's. So
You guys have
no,
Lucky's out
no,
there?
Gio, it's the dream is gone. I wanted that train when I was young. Now, as an old person, conservative, I'm just thinking of like, oh, that's just more population, can move around, more bandits, more thieves. Just
You're
get
like,
away.
nah. Hey, we already know what it's like with the BART and the
Yeah,
light
little.
rails, and
Yeah,
nah, we're
no, we're
good.
good. We're good over here. Fuck it. Let's build a wall. let's build a wall around the Silicon Valley, and let's start off. let's get these tolls up. We gotta raise these tolls up, make it impossible to leave and impossible to enter. So
Oh
yeah, man.
man, that's a clip in itself. Um, California wildfire prevention funding. New funding initiatives to bolster
Fire season.
wildfire prevention and firefighting resources. This is the funding that's coming from the Cal Fire. The money has already been in the hands of Cal Fire. They're working on new projects throughout California to help mitigate some of these fire risks. So finally, they're doing something right. To me, it's not enough. We want something from our politicians. We want our politicians to come in and our representatives. I say our politicians. I mean our representatives. I want them to come in and do something. You know,
Hmm.
make some more dams. Uh, Maybe
30
stop
acres and a mule.
throwing all the water into the Pacific Ocean. Stop worrying about the Delta smelt. Farm them. Just farm the smelt. Just put them in a smelt farm.
Dude,
Like,
squish those fucking fish, dude, and call it a day. And just no, I heard those fish are good for the ecosystem, whatever. But
so farm them.
let's go. Let's make a house for them. Let's
Farm
make.
them. We
Let's
do it with salmon. Why can't we
yeah,
do it with the Delta smelt?
yeah.
I don't know. That I'm just an idiot. I have no idea. I'm not an environmentalist. I'm not a
Keep
biologist.
the smelt. Let's keep the smelt.
Let's keep the smelt.
Let's keep the smelt. Build around the smelt.
No,
Let's build around above the smelt.
well, no. Why don't we just in Sacramento or something build one of these little farms and just have so many smelt that there's no reason to like worry
So many
about water.
smelt, you're gonna be tired of winning.
You're gonna be tired of smelt.
Of smelting.
You're gonna be like, oh my god, can we just start saving more water so the smelt can just we're getting so tired of these smelts.
Yeah, dude. I don't
The
know,
Delta
man.
smelts.
Well, that's good. I do like. I hope that means water and not not buying goggles, night vision goggles for the damn firemen.
No, you know
Well, I
what?
mean, maybe they might need some fire. They might need get them some
Get
night
get get
vision.
them what they need. I don't want
Get
them.
some night vision. But I'm saying, allocate it to some cool stuff. I want to see some cool stuff.
Get some of these planes, man. I'm tired of borrowing them from
Yeah, get
Canada.
hella. Yeah, why is Mexico? Get some. You're right, Gio. Get some of these fucking
Why
planes.
is Mexico? Hey, I
Mexico's always got to come through with some fucking planes and say, "Hey, look at us. Look at us walking with some
they
hats."
don't. Christian, I'm sorry. They don't. They might send like they might send like a crew. Uh,
It better, dude. They're taking a lot of credit for these fucking planes, and I'm just like, fuck.
no, hey,
They look so cool.
have you seen
They
those
look so
videos
cool
where
in
they shows all
uniform.
the helicopters and they're like, "Don't worry, California, Mexico's on the way."
Bitch ass
Dude,
shine bomb.
the clip for that is not there. Those are not fire helicopters or fire prevention helicopters. Those helicopters are military helicopters,
Fucking
and
Apaches.
it's a video of a parade in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
It has nothing to do with Mexico sending helicopters over here to help in the fire prevention. The video with the firefighters that came to help, they did send a couple crews. That
Yeah,
that is not a lie.
they look pretty cool.
They look underfunded.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna let's not sugarcoat it. They look like they need some more equipment. Yeah, they're I'm not throwing accusations around, but I would inspect their bags before they go back. Uh,
I heard they were doing some looting. I don't know.
absolutely.
Oh man, Gio.
Oh man, no, I because I was watching the plane get unloaded with the Mexican firefighters, and have you seen the videos of the California fire crews when they unload the trucks? And on the side it says that it's the inmates, and it's like all the
Mm.
yeah, it's all the inmates coming out of the trucks. It doesn't look very different. The only difference is instead of a Cal Fire truck, it's like a plane with the Mexican firefighters coming out. I'm just saying they just look a little underfunded. Is all I'm saying.
It's a propeller plane.
It's Ducktales. Um, California renewable energy milestone. Ooh, this is a good one. Feel good
Dude,
story here.
more chargers?
No, we have now reached a record percentage of the grid now powered by renewable energy. Congratulations, California.
We're letting China get ahead.
We have bought more equipment from China, and our system is now running off of it. So, good for you. Good job, Gavin Newsom. And another little
Good job.
star,
Beyond
a
burgers.
little.
I was sick.
What do they call the little lapel thing for the military guys? The badges, like
The
another little
vibrator.
A little another little badge for Gavin Newsom when he runs for president in
Uh-huh. An
2028.
accolade.
Good work. Good work, Gavin Newsom.
Nice.
California Water Infrastructure Plan. This kind of goes along with the fire, right? There's new plans to modernize the water infrastructure to tackle drought challenges. Are we
Ooh.
really in a drought again?
Till I passed Pacheco Pass, dude. I've been passing it, and I'll give you this. 2, 3 years ago, dude,
It was dry.
that bitch was really low.
It was dry.
Right now, not at all, dude. Not at
It
all. I think
when you
I
drive
don't.
by, is it, like, kinda scary? Like, "Ooh, if it rains right now, is the road gonna flood? Is the 152 gonna flood?"
If it were to rain
Are
the
we
way
worried about Los Baños? Is that all that's all I'm saying.
no, for that thing to break, I don't know. I think that there's a couple reservoirs over there that are able to fill up. Thank you,
Yeah.
Newsom. But no, man, yeah, we're really full. I don't think we're really full. I don't know these numbers, but visually, I've seen Pacheco Pass is pretty full. So I
I
don't
mean, are
know,
we
man.
really in a drought, though? I mean, I just thought because the last few years rained, like, a lot. So,
The last 3 years, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they always say whenever it rains and we get really excited and they're like, "Yeah, we got so many feet of snow. Such a good year. It's turned us around." And then, like, a month later, they're like, "Yeah, we're in a drought. That
We're in
all
a
that
drought.
rain that we had, it just went into the ground.
Yeah, fucking
It's
smelt, drank it
gone.
all.
It's gone."
Fucking smelt drinking all our fresh
Those guys
water.
on DMU, they had a point. We should have farmed the smelt. We didn't. Now the water's gone. They drank it all. It's all in the Pacific Ocean. Um,
Crazy, dude.
no, but good. It's good that they're talking about these things. Now
Yeah,
we just need
we
some
need
action.
we need
Why is
water
it now? Why is it now?
because we're going fire season, dude.
Well, this is how it works. You start moving these things.
Mhm.
You get Californians to think, "Oh, these Democrats are actually doing something now." And then you get them to vote in the Democrat bill
Right.
to redistrict, and then they just forget about all these bills. Like, it's too much money, guys. We can't afford it.
We got the lines though.
We got the
We got the
line,
redistricting lines though.
which is crazy. We're speaking on redistricting. It's just insane to me. You have a state that voted. Um, Somebody told me it was higher, but when we last looked at it on Latino Free Minds, it was like 40% voted for Trump in California.
Uh-huh.
And you're saying that of all the representatives we have, there's only like 6 in California. It just doesn't make any sense statistically. It doesn't make any sense for California. But Gavin Newsom thinks it's not fair, and that Texas is doing what they're doing. So we got to mess with California because on a national level, it's just balancing it out. Forget about the Californians. we don't care about those guys. Yeah, he's worried about the national
He's like a
election.
tweaker, dude. I don't know. Have you seen him allegedly? When he's just doing his little shoulder thing and he's doing, it's like, oh man, I've been there before. I've been there before, and I tell you that shoulder thing works.
I've never been there. I have never been there.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That guy's such a sleazeball. He looks like just a gay vampire, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
No, he does. You
Like
know what?
a gay vampire that keeps secrets with kids. Yeah,
That's gonna
allegedly,
go on Instagram. I
allegedly.
I I jumped right into the news right away, Christian, and I didn't really give a chance for you to tell me how have you been.
I've been fine, dude. I watched Superman. It was all right. I
You
bought a
thought it was all
birdhouse.
right?
Huh?
You thought it was all right?
It was cool. It was
I
all
thought it was,
right.
I thought it was pretty
I was
good.
happy.
I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't
It
disappointed.
was a lot to take in.
It was no Cavill.
No, dude, I like this. I like this Superman a little better because he makes sense. He's trying to he's trying to protect.
Better
He
than
doesn't
Cavill?
want he doesn't want things to die. Cavill was just trying to beat the fuck
Out of
out
Zod.
of.
Out of General Zod.
He was trying to beat the fuck out of
Save Martha!
whatever was trying to get Lois. Whoever else was from Krypton. Yeah, dude, that's a different Superman. I like that Superman, but that's cutthroat. You know, this Superman was more.
What I liked about Henry Cavill, and really it's just Snyder, right? The Snyderverse.
Yeah, Snyderverse.
He didn't care about nothing.
He didn't
He
give
just
a
wanted to give us some
fuck.
action,
He
man.
would blow up a
Oh,
building, bro. If you were choking.
but comic wise, yeah, the new Superman's pretty good. And I think I told you before that the new Superman really reminds me of Brendan Fraser.
Mm,
He's got like this fun um, kind of way of being. So I liked it. I
yeah,
really liked it. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that's
hate
cool.
and pretend like I didn't.
I did like Superman. Also, I was at Marshalls, and this is what I'm talking about, Gio. I was at Marshalls, just looking around. I find a birdhouse with a camera, you know,
Mm,
solar powered, 16 bucks. I've seen these things run for like 100, 150 at Home Depot and everywhere else.
mm.
If they finish that light rail, these freaking Bakersfieldians are gonna be able to fucking come to my Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I I would not be having a bird feeder right now. But
So you can
Gio,
monitor your birds. Yeah.
I set it up yesterday, and all day I just been getting these little birds swinging by. It's the cutest thing, dude. Wild birds. It's wild birds stopping by, eating some seeds off of this bird feeder, and it's kind of cool that I'm just. And then I talked to him. Yes, you caught me red-handed. I put on the little. You could talk to them on the speaker and go,
Yeah.
"Hey, it's a little birdie who's Jill."
It's a pretty bird.
Yeah, I think I found a new hobby, dude.
Did you ever see Dumb and Dumber?
I don't remember it. I'm young.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey, and they when he traded the bird for like
Oh.
I think he traded it for I can't remember what he traded it for, but the little kid's like holding the bird in his hand,
Mhm.
and he doesn't have a head, and he's like, "Who's a pretty bird?
He's
Who's a pretty
bald.
bird?"
He's blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Like
that's you. You're talking to the birds in the
talking to
video.
birds now. There's a little RFK in me. Pause. So
Yeah.
your boy also talks to birds. So
No,
just trying to.
I can appreciate that.
It's
Loving God's
crazy,
creatures.
Gio.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Appreciating appreciating what God created.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you see a spider, you're gonna smash it, right?
No, dude. Well, I am waiting for like a damn what's it called? What's it called? Maybe look at that, Gio.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy, huh?
Wow.
And it was funny because me and Daniel, the leader, can't spell lead without Daniel. Um, we were having lunch today, And yeah, it was so funny. I got the notification right there. It was the first time a bird pulled up, and I go open it up, and we're sitting next to each other. And I go, "Oh my god, Daniel!" And we're both sitting
Wait,
at.
you were having lunch and you were side by side?
No, no, no. He was sitting across from me.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
we're not some
Story
fucking
changed.
freak.
Story changed. Sorry, hey, we got some
Oh,
listeners, and they're
actually,
like,
that's
"Whoa,
no. Actually,
whoa,
that's even
he's
that's
next
a
to
better
you."
question, Gio. How do you sit with your partner, your good, your wife? Do you sit across from each other or side by side?
Hey, look,
My BBG, she wishes I was a side by side, but I gotta see you, baby girl. I gotta
I
see your face.
I prefer side by side.
You make her sit side by side.
I no, no, no. Listen, listen, listen. I prefer side by side because I want to be able to put my arm around her.
Yeah.
I want, but she likes to see me
Uh huh.
because she wants like when she says something. If I roll my eyes, she wants to see me so she can be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
so she can call it out. Why are you rolling your eyes?
Yeah. Yeah.
So she likes to sit across from me. Not for that reason. We just
Yeah.
to talk. She
Yeah.
thinks it's weird to talk to each other side by side. Like we
Yeah.
can't just turn our head a little bit, a little hand
Jill, you
holding.
sound like my.
No, but no. If I go to lunch with somebody that is not my wife, I will sit across from them because one, we are talking, and two, no funny business. Keep your feet on that side too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wear a size 13 foot, so keep them close. You
Showing
know.
off. No. Well, I'm just saying. I because I just know, G. I'm trying to think ahead. I'm trying to think how my what a man what a girl wants. A little bit of what's his name? What's the director?
Ooh, wow.
Uh oh man, he did the Passion of the Christ.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. When he did that, when he could read all the women's minds.
Oh, yeah.
Gio, I just know
What women want.
we would be at Buffalo Wild Wings, me and my BBG, and we're watching TV, and she'd be talking to me, and she'd say, "You know, you haven't looked at me once." And I'd go, "Babe, the Niners are playing. Football's back. You really want me to turn my neck? I'm gonna have a kink in my neck." Yeah. I'm very first world. I'm very first world. So I try
If you didn't want me to watch the Niners play, we
we would
should
have
have
gone
we should have went to In and Out,
we should have
got
gone to
our food,
Wingstop.
and went home. We should have went to Wingstop where
Should have
they
went
don't
to
have TVs.
Wingstop. We're gonna do nothing fun.
Wingstop. Wings. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's not
Stop.
impressive. It's not
Stop.
impressive.
Don't you say it.
It's no better than Wingstop.
It's way
That's
better.
all
It's
I'm saying.
way better than Wingstop. You're lucky. I almost clicked end the broadcast. I almost clicked end the broadcast right now. You take that back. Buffalo
I
Wild
I
Wings.
just have to throw this out there for our
Just
listeners.
be
Um, Anthony Cabasa has that's informed with Anthony. For those of you who don't know,
ooh.
Anthony Cabasa, informed with Anthony, has informed his followers that all Epstein files have officially been released. Don't waste your time. Nothing happened.
You better not be on there,
Yeah, are we
James.
still talking about the Epstein file? Are we still talking about Epstein?
None of those dudes that legs they better be on those fucking Epstein files, dude.
Pretty sure they're.
They better not be on those fucking files. I'm gonna be fucking upset.
Oh, I just had to follow. I just had to say something because there are people um, that watch our stream just because they hate us, and
They hate you.
I would like.
Hey, stop. They're not talking about me.
No, they don't talk about
They're
you.
never going, "Oh, Christian, that dude fucking he's got a big nose. That dude's gotta shut the fuck up. He doesn't talk with his mouth. He shows too many teeth." I don't see none of that. Okay?
No,
I keep it
they
cool.
talk about me. They're like, here he comes talking about all of his propaganda with his
That's a
stupid
summer
beard,
hat.
with
That's a
the stupid
winter
beard.
hat.
I love his hat, but
Why that's a winter hat. Why has he not got a summer hat?
his stupid face. Oh, his a summer hat. I'm
He
not
told
gonna
us
wear a
he
straw
was
hat.
gonna buy some fish boots.
Got him on. Got him on.
He
I
said he
can't
was
pick
gonna
up my
wear
feet.
some fish boots.
They don't fit on the screen. They're size 13s. Uh,
Showing off again. All right.
no, look, we got some haters. I got some haters out there. I
They're
love the
out there,
comment.
huh?
They love to comment. They love to hate follow.
Oh,
And I just
Gio.
want to say that I appreciate you. I appreciate you dedicating your time to comment on all of my posts. I appreciate you dedicating your time to watch all of our streams.
Watch them.
And I
Hate them.
recommend that you hate share, you hate follow all of the lead shows. You can see on the ticker down below. Follow Don't Mind Us on Instagram and X. It's at the DMU Pod. And the DMU Don't Mind Us podcast is part of Lead Unite Media. To learn more about or to find other Lead Unite podcast, go to leadunite.com. And be sure to hate share those ones too, because we love hate followers. If you love the podcast, on the other hand, be sure to share it. We appreciate all the love that we get. I appreciate all the fans. We do have a Latino Free Minds shirt dropping very soon. Yes, this is the Don't Mind Us podcast, but we are also a host on the Latino Free Minds. We just don't spend a lot of time over there anymore because we have a lot of things going on. If you do love me as a co-host, Gio, I will be appearing on the Point Blank Truth podcast this Friday. I'm preparing for that one. I hope that's going to be a good one. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm preparing. I'm preparing some notes, but really, it's going to go wherever Daniel Molina wants me to go, whatever direction he needs me to go in. I'm going to go in. It's his show. Okay, so I can't bring my California news to another show. But be sure to tune into that one because I have a feeling that's going to be a good one. And again, every week, Mondays, California Unfiltered. Tuesdays, Don't Mind Us. Wednesdays is Latino Free Minds. Thursdays is Calimente Libre and La Patria. And Friday is Point Blank Truth. All the shows start about 7 o'clock. La Patria starts at 8 following Calimente Libre. We're still figuring things out, and maybe we'll add some more shows in the near future. We might restructure some here and there, but you can count on us to be on Monday through Friday at about 7 o'clock. If you want to get in touch with us here at DMU, you can hit up the DMU team at don'tmindus@leadunite.com. I am Gio. This is my co-host Christian. God bless you.